I felt when we were planning this that one of the reasons to frame it as the poetics and politics of water is that last year, all around us, just the oppressive presence of the ongoing drought couldn't be ignored. And we were talking and realizing how many of the poets that we admire, how much of the work that we admire addresses at various levels in different ways the way that water has been thought about, regarded in Indian communities, and how it comes into the work of contemporary Indian writers.
For Autumn, water is one of those things. I mean, it's there when the people were created. That there's this story of the first sort of probably biological element was algae. Algae floating in the water and eventually touching something else, and from there becoming something else, and eventually what we are today. So it comes, at least for me, comes from a cultural understanding of water and rain, and then sort of coming full circle in how we think about it as modern people.
We really have a remarkable group of researchers and scholars working on water issues, and we feel, I believe, that poets bring to the table something that other researchers don't always have, which is an awareness of the dimensions of water that go beyond the physical.
I step onto the gravel path of swans paved across Lake Scent. Wrap this blank page around the exclamation point slammed between us. The storm lying outside its fetal shell folds back its antelope ears and hears its heart pounding through powdery earth. Underneath, dancers flecking dust from their ankles to thunder into rain.
He tells her of the place where clouds are formed. The cool dampness of his voice is rich. Even on a dry June day, her face beads with wetness as he talks directly to her. Each aspirated sound a gentle burst of coolness. Tell me again, she teases.
I'd like to think that it will say something to them about just being aware of their surroundings, and then of course hopefully to have some impact on their lifestyle when it comes to water.
For many people, there's a real interest in learning more about this place, and I think it's possible that the work of these four poets, which is wonderful work, it's very possible that it will resonate with some of these people and in a gradual and cumulative way help them move toward a deeper understanding of this place.